Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to our Kilwa campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Last episode, we just got out of a... oh dear, price of slaves go down. We got out of a war that we were in against Brunei with Malacca. It was just taking far too long and being a real pain. So, what we're going to do... Oh, wow. Oh, is this because these are all the places that produced... slaves, maybe? Those are all the places that produced slaves, and now they're producing something else, I think. Is that how it works? Anywho, so we're producing a new trade fleet, essentially. Not trade fleet, sorry, a transport fleet, because we want to move one of our armies, probably this one, just because it's, you know, it's not useful over here. At least this one has a use. We want to get involved in this war, and what I'm thinking is maybe land in Sind. So bring our army up here, because then we'll avoid all of Vijayanagar's armies, navies, sorry. Because if we try and go up here, I've got a feeling we'll probably get sniped off by one of their navies. So we'll come up here and drop our army in Sind. And then what we could do then is start to... I mean, then we'll instantly go back and get our other army. And then we'll start sieging, like... what's the opposite of... basically removing Sind from Mewar's control, and then we'll move into Mewar. I think that's the plan. That's what I want to do anyway. I'm going to go for tax modifier 1. So one thing I probably will do from the emirs is get another general, but I'll wait until I'm a lot closer to Sind to actually do that. Gain stability. That can only be a good thing. More money, more everything from that. I'm very aware that I need to be very fast in doing this. Because excuse me. Ooh, that's fine. That's fine, that's enough troops. There's just another ship that's building, but I don't think I can spend that amount of time. Can I, really? Although... No, hold on. I've done that wrong. So you go up there, please. And you... I want you to come down across this way. There we go, that seems fine. Right, we now have... We can embrace an institution, so... Have we... Where's the next places that are going to embrace it? That's 93%. Most of these are nowhere near. What about back home? Are any of these close to embracing it? No, I think we just have to pay the money. Because that will reduce tech cost by 50%, which means we could do that. And then that means we're almost right up there to get our next military tech as well. So that'll help massively. And it also means we can get the next mortar. And I believe once we... I'll have to try and remember to do this. Whoops. I'll have to try and remember to do this. But once my armies are all sort of in position... Why have I got a load of 1 stacks? Oh, they're all from here, aren't they? So once my armies are all in position sort of towards Sind, what I'm going to try and do is remember to get the policy, which increases... Well, why don't I just go and show you? That would be much easier and make much more sense. This policy, which increases artillery combat ability, just because every little helps, essentially, is the way I'm looking at it. I'm hoping that Bengal haven't just lost their army. Because, oh no, sorry, I'm just blind as a bat. Encouragingly, Malwa have still got quite a sizable force. We have this little navy to contend with, but I don't think that's too much to ask to deal with. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm actually going to remove my thing with Great Britain and say decline. Reason being is because I know it gives me like less prestige. I lose the prestige and all that jazz. but I had essentially allied Great Britain with the hope that they would want to go to war with my fine south against... Well, not go to war with me. Go to war... Well, yeah. Go to war with me against Vijayanagar. But it would appear that they are not interested in such an arrangement. So, woe is them, essentially. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to bring them up and stop there in Warshake to meet that other navy. And then we'll sort of start heading in that direction. Jarkand are actually not in this war, so that's a little bit annoying. Well, no. It's a good and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because it means we can't attack any of their armies that are attacking Malwa. But it's a good thing because I'm not sure Bengal would be able to cope with, you know, another 40 stack kicking about. What is Vijayanagar's manpower currently? 78k, so they've still got a lot. What about Mewar? Malwa's is pretty much tanked. Mewar's is even worse, so actually that's fine. I'm okay with that, I think. What I might have to do to get past this navy, where is it? There was a 16 stack navy somewhere, is might have to pull a few of my trade fleets together. Oh dear, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Gain piety and prestige. Damn it. I was hoping. I was hoping. Yeah, so Mewar got pieced out. Malwa, sorry, got pieced out. Right, my navy should be ready almost. Take the autonomy, please. Okay, so we'll join these together, and again, we'll put this guy on top of here. We will take this policy, wherever it is, add policy, there. And now, let's go and... Could I get... I could get military access from these guys. Do I already have military access? I do. So that means, theoretically... Ask for military access. Rather... I'll tell you what. Rather than take the chance... I'm going to actually split this army up. Right, so rather than take the chance of my navy getting attacked, I'm just going to go through Yemen, Persia, and Sindh to get to Mewar, I think. And I'm going to send my other navy back down here. To pick up my guys down in Majhabit. Oh dear. Sorry, no special favors. Damn it. We're just gonna have to live with that bloke dying, which is annoying. Yearly prestige, I guess. We still got a disciplined guy, which is good. Good. Luckily, we got quite a lot of manpower. Don't worry, we're coming. Bengal. Trying. They do seem to be raising some troops, which is good. Oh, yes, we've got next military tech. So that allows us what? What do we want? I think we want the balanced ones. We want definitely the Dragoon. No, sorry, I'm clicking on those again. African Dragoons. So they are on 23. We are also on 23. Right. So this is about as... Colonize South Georgia? Somehow I don't think they're going to be too impressed if we start trying to colonize South Georgia. I suppose we could do. There we go. We'll colonize South Georgia. I just assumed it already would have been colonized. But if it gets us in colonial enthusiasm, that's all that really matters. We will try to get... well, we will get military access. It'll put us 1 over, but it's not the end of the world. I will also... What can I do? I can support rebels in Vijayanagar. Unfortunately, they don't actually have any. Ugh, that's a bit awkward. I was sort of hoping that they would. What about Bengal's army? Let's have a look there. They've still got a decent amount of manpower. Yeah, I'm going to have to give them more local authority. That's sort of the only thing I can do, to be honest. Right. Are my guys over here? They are. Is there any unrest over here? There's quite a bit. I'm going to have to do this to get rid of it. Because as much as I like money, I also actually want to win a war. That would be nice. I'm going to try and do what I can, because at very least, maybe I can make prestige at the moment, please. I can make Mewar like back off from Bengal. That would be something at the very least. Right, that's fine. Are they going into the province I just took? They're going into the province I just took. Fabulous. Actually, I mean, I don't even care so much if we... Do we take this chance? I think we do. It's going to take quite a long time to move our army across there. So maybe we just do this. We get a generalship. And hope to hell he's good. He's not bad. And that's all that I care about, really. So what we'll do is we'll go here. I think they shouldn't come and find us. Mewar shouldn't. Here. Right, our transport can dump our guys off there. While I'm still keeping my little beady eye on... Right, let's move these guys back down here. So they don't get attacked. Was it this colony that finished? No, it wasn't. It was one of the ones over here. Which one was it? It's probably one here. It was that one there. I presume all of these have been automatically given. Yes, they have. I'm going to go for this next admin tech. And we're going to go for another military group. We're going to go for... defensive... Or maybe quality. But half of the quality ones are all naval ones. Quantity. I think I'm going to go defensive, actually. And we're going to obviously leave our focus on that. Ooh. Vijayanagar have got Hindu zealots. I've only got one, though. It's a little bit sad. Right, so at very least it looks like we might be able to cause Mewar some damage now that we've arrived. If we could piece them out, like get them out of the war, I think we've stand a very good chance of winning this. So what I'm going to do is make a beeline for their capital, which is... where? There. I found it, I found it, I found it. As much as it'll suck up a load of manpower, I can't really afford to split up my forces too much. Purely because... if I split up my forces and they attack... I mean, even this province is going to get taken back by here. But if I split up my forces and they attack... I've almost certainly lost. And that no good. So I see they're raising a load of troops. So either they recently got beaten. They're actually currently in battle. It looks like Bengal are going to get beaten again. Oh, this is exciting. Peace offer from Mewar. Yes, so I can get a peace with Mewar. So do I... I'm going to wait until I get their capital. Lovely. So I've got their capital. So Mewar. I'm going to make them return cores. A bunch of stuff to Malwa. Actually, no. No, I want them to return the ones with the least war score. Where even is Malwa anymore? Right, so I want them to return that one. I want them to return Mandu. I want them to return Gerd. Well, no, I want them to remove get rid of their alliance with Vijayanagar, definitely. Can I make them give me any money? I can make them give me a little bit of money. Actually, I'm going to make, rather than money, I'm going to make them, can I make them get rid of their, no, not with Jharkhand. That's not the end of the world, though, I don't think. That's fine. That seems like quite good. 2 provinces back to Malwa is better than nothing. Right, okay, so up to Bengal, and we'll help Bengal out. Oh, tits. See, this is actually really annoying. And I hate, personally, I hate the way that this exile system works. Because we're considered exiles. We literally can't do anything now. Like, do we have to go all the way back to our home territory? Or can we just go back to Sindh? Because that would really suck if we have to go back to our home territory. Looks like we have to go back to our home territory. They would be willing... No. Hold on. I haven't lost this war. Thank you very much. Right, so it looks like... Do we have to go back to Yemen, maybe? So I have to be quite careful now. Because I think they're probably going to try and send... people... not people, sorry. They'll probably try and send... armies over. Please reset my exile stuff when I go here. Okay, that doesn't even frickin' work. Again, I absolutely hate the way this works. I think it is stupid. If only Bengal held on for a little bit longer. It's quite sad, actually. They actually got pieced out in the sense that... have they got any rebels? Vijayanagar don't have any rebels. Surprising. So discontent. Or sabotage recruitment. I'm just sabotage recruitment. That'll slow him down maybe a little bit. Lose piety. I think if you're exiled, you should at least not get any attrition. Because that just seems silly otherwise. Theirs by right. Little buggers. I mean, actually, I suppose there is some logic in this. In that, I think it would remove the border friction thing from between me and Yemen. Let's have a go anyway. I mean, I don't mind doing stuff like that. Right. So, assuming they haven't dropped in to say hi anywhere, we're going to go back. So let us go Ooh, I just thought of something. We can't actually do that, can we? I need to use my ships to transport them. Because we can't now get through... We can't get through, can we? Because we would have to go through Mewar. And they sure as hell won't give us military access. They actually would. Who removed... So Persia actually removed military access from us. Okay, so we're going to recall our guy from Vijayanagar. Oh, I just bloody knew that was going to happen. I could deal with that in some time. That's not necessarily the end of the world. My first focus is obviously this war with Vijayanagar. So in next episode, what we're going to do is... well, actually, I'll do it quickly now. Get military access from Mewar. We are going to move our ships. We'll move our ships up here into the coast of Makran. And then our transports can... Our ships can get off in Sind, and then we'll do that with our other navy. I'm going to actually... Yeah, I'm going to do this quickly. Oh, God. Oh, you have got to be having me on. Right. Luckily, I didn't lose a single ship, which is actually bloody amazing. Right, so do we try and get North Konkan? Please tell me Delhi... Yes! Yes! Delhi at war with Vijayanagar and... what's his nuts? So we need to get military access through Mawa. Because then we can stroll on through here. Where Vijayanagar can't actually get to. Oh, this is actually really good. So I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, I think we can actually win this war and finish the achievement. Because Vijayanagar are in a world of hurt now. But thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.